Well, a very good morning to you. We're coming to you live from Kiambaa constituency at Karuri Primary School, where queues are starting to build, and they have been building since 5 o'clock this morning when we were doing a spot check of the polling stations. Remember that this constituency has 154 polling stations, and each and every person is actually coming out to make sure that they exercise their democratic right. When we started at about 6 o'clock in the morning, the queues were not so long, the numbers were not as high, but we are seeing them building slowly by slowly as most people are now coming out to make sure that they do exercise their right. But also what we've been able to notice this far is that the police are very firm in making sure that they exercise their mandate at every polling station that we've gone. Others who are coming even without masks are being turned away just to make sure that the COVID-19 protocols, as you've said, Victor, are being observed to the latter. Another matter that we've been able to realize is that every polling station has about 2 police officers, as had been communicated by the IEBC yesterday, and they're making sure that everything goes seamlessly. We've also been able to realize that the moment one votes, or even how the police officers have arranged themselves, is that there are those who are manning the polling stations, and there are also those who are making sure that after one person has voted, they are not lingering within the compound of the school just to make sure that they do not influence any other person. We've been witnessing this since we came in, my camera person Nelly and I, and we've been able to notice that there is a bit of strictness that is being observed in most of the polling stations that we are going. Also, for us as media, before they allow you into any polling station, they want to confirm if you are even accredited. The observers in those particular rooms are also very clear about what they want to see, including when the IEBC official wants to check your badge, as they did for us. They were very keen just to make sure that also the observers and also the agents of the particular candidates are able to note what they see. Another matter that we've been able to see, Kiprop, is the fact that there are some voters who needed some assistance when it came to voting, and all the agents in that particular room actually stood up and went to that voting booth just to make sure that they see if that voting is going according to what the voter has said, or they are being induced into saying something. There are so many other matters that we've been able to notice, Kiprop, and yesterday we noticed a number of the members of parliament saying that there is a heavy presence of police in this particular constituency. But we've also realized that yesterday there were claims, Kiprop, that there are some people who might be ferried into this constituency. One other matter that we've also noticed is that in almost all the entry points to this particular constituency, there are roadblocks that are erected. Today morning, we even did a test with our driver, Jose, and we were able, once we got to the barrier, we were stopped, and the police wanted to see who are these people in that particular car, who are the occupants, and what is the business that you want to come do here. Vehicles that are moving out are not being checked out so much, but every vehicle that is coming into Kiambaa constituency is actually being checked. So we are going at different places, just doing a spot check to see how everything goes, and we do expect, as IEBC said yesterday, that this election is not going to be marred by any violence. But right now, we are keeping an eye on everything that is happening, and we'll be giving you briefs if and when we do get them during the day. Back to you, Kiprop.
All right, thank you, Kennedy. Definitely, this is a small by-election, but it's been sold as a make or break it, of course, for what it means for the two, of course, leading parties in the race at the moment. That is the United Democratic Alliance, UDA, and Jubilee Party. And we'll be coming back to you to get more details, of course, on what else is ongoing.